When I was 20 years old, I went out to visit my girlfriend in Houston, Texas. She was going to college, and on the weekend she worked in catering for the finest restaurant in all of Texas. Well, on Saturday night, they were short of staff, and they asked me to be a waitress, and I was thrilled because I get to see how the rich are entertained, and she was thrilled because we were going to the estate of the Hunt brothers. Now, if anyone here lived in the 1980s, you know the Hunt brothers were rich. They had oil, they had gold, they had silver, and they were billionaires. Well, the estate was bigger than anything I could have imagined. There was food and drinks, and it was flowing, and everyone was well fed and a little tipsy, including all of us. So, after dinner, Joe Hunt rings a bell, and he invites us all out to the pool. Well, when you got out to the pool, all you saw was the shadow of two huge alligators and shoes that were floating on top. And we all knew what happened to the people wearing those shoes. So, Joe Hunt gets up and he says, there's nothing more that a rich man likes than courage and a game of chance. So tonight, I will be giving away one of 3 gifts. To my left is $1 million in gold bars. Or, number 2, 5,000 shares of oil stock, whether you want to cash them out now or you want to hold on to them later. Or, if you're a romantic, number 3 is the hand of my beautiful daughter Grace in marriage. Well, before we could even roll our eyes and say, who would die tonight trying to do this, there was a splash. And all of a sudden, I didn't blink more than 3 times, and at the end of the pool was this tall, skinny guy, no more than 25 years old and 130 pounds. His teeth were chattering, and his body was shaking, and he looked like he saw a ghost. And Joe Hunt goes running up to him and says, no one has ever done this before. Boy, what is it you want? Is it the $1 million in gold? And the guy's shaking and he says, no, sir. And he said, is it the 5,000 shares of stock? And the guy says, no, sir. And he said, so you must want the hand of my beautiful daughter Grace in marriage. And he goes, no, sir. And now Joe Hunt is frustrated and he said, boy, what is it you want? And the guy says, what is it I want? I want to know the name of that dude who pushed me in.